October 24th, 2024. Psalm 23:1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Genesis 2:2-3. And the seventh day, God had finished the work he had been doing. So on that day he rested from all his work. Then God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because on that day he rested from all the work of creation that he had accomplished. Luke 1:79. To shine on those who live in darkness and in the shadow of death, to guide our feet into the path of peace. Psalm 143:9. Deliver me from my enemies, O Lord. I flee to you for refuge. Psalm 32:7. You are my hiding place. You protect me from trouble. You surround me with songs of deliverance. Psalm 22:3. Yet you are holy, enthroned on the praises of Israel. Psalm 31:20. You hide them in the secret place of your presence, from the schemes of men. You conceal them in your shelter from accusing tongues. Work willingly at whatever you do, as though you were working for the Lord rather than for people. Colossians 3:23. Reflection. The product of our efforts is the fruit of our labor. God set out to establish an existence that was from Him and for Him. In this season of His existence, we are with Him in part and function to the end of evil. He has always been fully present, even in the process. He provides all that is needed, and the want for more is rooted in discontentment. We may desire, but by reserving our want, we can appreciate the goodness of His shepherding. God gives us rest. When we labor, He restores our strength to recover and work more and accomplish more. He guides us in rest, restoring our peace and bringing life to our days. When the tides of life surge and we are anxious for what seems like enemies, He provides rest to our mind and calms our emotions in His refuge. When we are confused and stuck in the darkness, held by the grips of death, He gives us the light that brings peace. When we hide from our troubles, His sacred presence gives rest to our soul and sings over us to remind us of His deliverance and rules over the voices of accusation and the bite of wickedness. In all we do, we can work as God did unto Him, for His desire is where we find our peace, and the fruit of His labor is always rest. Prayer. Thank you for your divine rest. May our praises join your throne, and may your peace fill our nights and fuel our days. Remind us to labor and perform for the audience of one. Though the hands of man may find satisfaction, may you be the dedication of our effort, the motivation of our labor, and the rest we gain life through.